Denver 7 On Demand is brought to you by Ferguson and BAC Appliance Center, the best in bath, kitchen, and lighting for your home.
Good evening. I'm Ann Trujillo with the latest from Denver 7. The snow may have stopped falling near your home, but get ready for extreme cold. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Mike Nelson.
Most of the advisories and warnings are south of the Denver area for tonight. The heaviest snows will be down in the San Juans and the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Winter weather advisories do extend, though, from Monument Hill all the way out to the Kansas border. Overnight snow increasing over the central and southern mountain areas. It'll be mainly just light snow on the northeast plains. I don't think we'll see more than about a half an inch in the metro area, but that's going to be enough to slick up the roads. 1 to 3 from Monument Hill extending out toward the Kansas-Nebraska border, up to 10 in the mountains down to the south. And the cold hangs on. Flurries and only 23 for a high temperature on Tuesday. Wednesday, start at 10, get up to 32. 35 on Thursday. Another system comes with a chance of snow Friday and Saturday. Not as cold, but a few inches of snow possible as we head into the weekend.
All right, Mike, thank you. You know how to drive in the snow. It's just everyone else who's the problem, right? And recent pileups could have been avoided if people just slowed down or had better tires, or maybe were born in Colorado. Well, maybe so, maybe not. Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski is going 360 on getting around in our snow-covered state.
Acting like it's never snowed before, like it's the first time Denver, Colorado's ever done it.
Hey, so in case you didn't know, Colorado in snow is kind of a thing.
It happens. We get snow. We get a lot of it.
But driving in it, well...
Denver drivers.
That's a whole other thing.
A special thing, a real special thing.
Lamel Williams is a proud Colorado native. And you guessed it, he's calling out all newcomers for taking the snow too slow.
You see those other plates and it's like, press the gas, you know, it's on the right. You know, trying to let you know where it's at.
But says native SUV drivers might be worse.
Everyone that has an SUV believes that because they're in an SUV that it drives much better and tires don't slide.
People just go crazy. They are not prepared for it.
For Rocky Rafael, it's all about being prepared.
I wish people would get a lot better on tires and being prepared for the winter.
He's here getting his girlfriend new tires.
The tread's getting down and the snow packs in them. It just makes it safer.
Even though he's once called Cali home, he too can't resist blaming out-of-state drivers.
I do make the joke still, like, oh, damn out-of-staters, but she's language.
We see, bad tires all the time.
Del Kenka is in the bad tires business. He says if you want to tackle the weather, go with all-terrain or snow tires. Snow tires equal a lot better traction, but come at a cost. And a hassle, since you have to swipe them out twice a year.
Do you have a place to store these tires? A lot of customers are living in an apartment where they don't have a lot of room to store, a stack of 4 tires in the closet.
If you have the room and a car without 4-wheel drive, Kinka says it could help you handle the snow like a pro.
With a snow tire, your braking traction and your cornering traction is much, much better.
Snow tires or not, Nisi Planner says drivers need to slow down.
Take your time, don't rush, give yourself plenty of time to get to where you need to go, and it's not that serious.
A longtime Denverite herself, she says the problem has only gotten worse.
As more people keep moving here, the traffic, increases, and then it leads to a big mess.
I'm gonna guess right now 30 cars.
Case in point, this big mess out near the airport over the weekend. A 49-car pileup, leaving 17 people injured in whiteout conditions. Whether this was preventable is hard to say, but what we can say, in unpredictable Colorado, where March is often our snowiest month, being prepared can go a long way toward making your next snowy commute a little less white-knuckle.
If you can't drive in it, stay home or, don't come. As simple as that.
Jennifer Kovaleski, Denver 7.
Okay, so what do you think? A state that sees snow on a weekly basis seems to have so many struggling drivers. Send us an email. Tell us what you think. 360@thedenverchannel.com, and we just might share some of your best responses tomorrow on Denver 7. Denver's second ever social pot club is now open for business. It only took 3 years to make it happen. Vape and Play is now welcoming customers at its location along South Broadway. Sort of a bring your own marijuana business in that you can't buy it there, but you can smoke it openly. Ultimately, they plan to make money by booking comedians or musicians and then charging a cover fee. Denver's struggles with social consumption are well documented. Would-be businesses say the rules are too strict. Others say they're necessary. Well, the city is working out potential changes to regulations right now. We'll keep you posted. For 12 years, a food pantry has fed the people of Inglewood, but all good things must come to an end, and soon they'll be forced to close their doors for good. And Denver 7's Thomas Hoppo has the story.
This is Hope's Attic.
Hope can be found on this block.
It's a thrift store, and again, everything here is donated.
a lot of time.
We were founded in 2007.
And a lot of people passing through.
Yeah, come on in.
That needed a place like this.
We do offer to our clients anything that they might need at no cost to them.
Robin is one of many holding on to hope here.
Sure, okay.
And Jacob,
It's cold out there, so.
was one who needed it.
The way that it all started with me, I got out of prison into April. So I came in here literally looking for like a rollaway luggage so I could carry my stuff, walk around town. This is a place that I've come to kind of keep myself out of trouble.
But this place is so much more.
The concept of the thrift store is kind of started with the pantry.
It's also a place for those who need a meal.
So when you're hungry, I see this pantry every Monday and Friday full.
Thank you.
Good to see you, darling.
Thank you.
Because hope has so much meaning here.
Helping our people excel.
But hope's 11th hour is near.
So we will be closing our pantry doors. Friday is our last serving day.
Robin says there aren't enough donations for the number of people they help.
My numbers are between 500 and 800 a week, individuals served.
And even though Hope's doors will close,
There's still hope. There's always hope. And so hope just stands for helping other people excel, helping our people excel, and anybody can give hope.
in Englewood.
Anybody can give out in the community anytime you see somebody.
Thomas Hoppo, Denver 7.
Contact 7 told you his story, but it's viewers like you who deserve the credit. 2 weeks ago, Les Thomas didn't know how he was going to make ends meet. Kidney disease had left him in bad health. It also made it difficult for him to pay his bills on time. But even when eviction seems certain, you refuse to let that happen. And tonight, more than $25,000 have been raised for Thomas. After a brief setback, he's now out of the hospital. He's staying with a friend, preparing for his new job. He starts on Wednesday, and we absolutely wish him luck. And that is not all we have to be thankful for tonight. After Contact 7 told you about a woman who paid for a dog's life-saving surgery, you stepped up to the tune of $29,000. Sandy the pup wasn't even hers, by the way, but she just felt compelled to help after it was attacked by two bigger dogs. Now, we know that more donations are needed, and you can find a link on thedenverchannel.com. This has been your Denver 7 On Demand update. Thank you so much for joining us. Check back here later tonight for another update and download the Denver 7 app for breaking news and alerts. I'm Ann Trujillo.